So this is the 2018 Leaving Cert Ordinary Level Paper 1 and we're looking at question number 3. Part A says solve the equation 2x squared minus 7x minus 3 equals 0 and give each answer correct to 2 decimal places. Well, I've taken the quadratic formula here from the tables book. This is copied in from there, and we can use this formula to find the two values of x. You couldn't do this by factorizing, and the clue to using the formula is the fact that they've asked for 2 decimal places. So I suppose the first thing we do is try and identify a, b, and c. So our a value is the number in front of x squared. The b value is the number in front of x. So that's b there is the number in front of x. The a is the number in front of x squared. And the c number is the constant at the end. So there's my values there. And now I'm going to sub them in here. So I've got my b values will be here and here. And my a values will be there and there. So now I'm going to plug those values in. X is equal to minus b, which is minus 7, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 by a by c. So in here again I have my minus 7. Here I have my a value, which is 2, and here I have my c value, which is negative 3. This is all over 2 times a, which is 2 times 2 again. So again, just to be clear, the a values are there and there, the b values are there and there, and the c value is there. Okay, so now I can just put all this into my calculator. Do it once with the plus sign. So when I do this in the calculator with plus, I get an answer of 3.886, and on it goes. And if I do it then with the minus sign instead, it changes then to x is equal to minus 0.38600, and on it goes. Okay, so but they want both of these answers correct to 2 decimal places. So I look to the third digit after the decimal. Okay, so this first answer will be x equals 3.89, or over here the x equals minus 0.3. This 6 knocks the 8 up to 9, so minus 0.39. So there's the 2 answers for 3 part A. Part B says solve the simultaneous equations below to find the value of A and the value of B. So, well, I can use the elimination method here. So if I rewrite the top line as it is, and I'm going to multiply the second line, everything here I'm going to multiply by 3. The reason I'm doing that is because I will get, if I multiply the b by 3, I'll get 3b, and that means I can, with this 3b here, I can subtract to eliminate the b's. So that's why I'm doing it. So down here I'm going to multiply this line by 3. That will give me 15a plus 3b equals 3 times minus 8 is negative 24. Okay, so just to be clear again, that line there has now become this line here. And the top line has stayed the same. Okay, so again, the reason I'm doing this is so I can eliminate the b's. So if I subtract, now I can subtract up or down. So I'll subtract upwards because 15 minus 2a, that will keep that positive. That'll give me 13a. 3b minus 3b, they eliminate. And minus 24 minus 15, that gives me minus 39. So now I'm going to divide both sides by the number in front of a. So 13a is equal to minus 39. I'll divide both sides by 13. The reason for that is these 13s will cancel, leaving me with a. And minus 39 over 13, if you do that in your calculator or in your head, that's minus 3. So a is equal to minus 3. Okay, so now I'm going to substitute this value back into one of the two equations here. So I think I'll pick the top one. So that's 2. Instead of 2a, I'm going to put in 2 minus 3 plus 3b equals 15. So again, just to be clear, I put this value for a in here. I've put that in there because a is 3. That's this value there. Okay, so now I've got 2 by minus 3 is minus 6 plus 3b is equal to 15. I'm going to bring this minus 6 over. It'll become positive. So that leaves me on the left with 3b. On the right I've got 15 plus 6, which is 21. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So they cancel, leaving me with b is equal to 21 over 3, which is 7. So there's my two answers. A is equal to negative 3 and b is equal to 7.